Beautiful Jubbly. The heroes of Just Fools and Horses are manufacturing a return, in a melodic release of the classical situation comedy. Company written by Paul Whitehouse and Jim Sullivan, son of the situation comedy's maker John, it will outdoor at the Theatre King Haymarket in London in February. Whitehouse, of the quick shop popularity, will act Grandpa contrary Tom Bennett's Del Boy and Ryan Hutton's Rodney. The deceased Chas Hodges of Chas and Dave popularity, helping write the Shaw's 20 new tunes. The Melodic, that John Sullivan was work on at the period of his 2011 die, is completely accepted by the deceased author's property. Sir David Jason, Nicholas Lyndhurst and Leonard Pierce play Derek, Rodney and Grandpa Trotter in the length-running episode. Just Fools and Horses. The Melodic will unite so-known scenes of the unique TV shows in funny new content. The Shaw will as well characteristics such a known letter as Boise, Flop, Marlene and Denzel. Set in 1989, the Melodic will show Del and Rodney conclusion loving in Raquel and Cassandra versus the background of a quickly changed Peckham. Whitehouse told he and Jim Sullivan had remained really loyal to the uniques since time as well, searching to allocate modern issues. We're really deliberate of the Just Fools heritage and how he's so tenderly memorable by human beings of nearly all ages, he extended. So we've tested to include everyone's favorite moments of the TV shows or, of year, all the large letter. The renowned succession sees Jason's Del and Lyndhurst's Rodney bracket themselves to capture a house's declining lamp, just for Pierce's grandpa to email else one downward the room slump to the land. Whitehouse told it would be rather cunning to copy the gag on FaceTime, indicating out how the Theatre King Haymarket sits contrary the present household of the Ghost of the Opera, portion of that as well involves a declining lamp. Perhaps we'll adopt their lamp, include it collapse downward and offer it behind, joked the artist, who was newly seen in Sir Michael Caine in criminality movie Tsar of Thievish. Time largest of the Shaw's score is unique. Whitehouse affirmed it would include a puree up of the two songs How Act Above Just Fools Discovery and close credits. This auditorium will go in specific consumer expectations, several of that we'll hyphen and several that we'll perform, he went on. We wish human beings to include a nice period and believe, I've fair seen a distilling of the Shaw in several of my favorite bits and songs I can nearly exceed in. The 60-year-old as well told he and his company writer had selected to involve Grandpa since he was a lightly more than sympathetic nature rather than the Trotter's gaffer Albert. Grandpa was spelled out of the Shaw following Pierce's 1984 die-in and seen how Saw Binge Merrifield, now as well dead, entered as his navigation brother.